it was too serious by then, Yeah, too serious, all about the results and all. Then we figured, okay, let's just pour in a little humor or a little laughter in our football. And we adopted this motto that was in our pennant to say, win or lose, share love. Because sports, you can either you win, you can either you throw or you lose. But at the end of the day, life must continue. People must hug and be happy. From your data scientists to your media to your sports scientists. So for me, it's something that I cherish a lot, even personally. It's because we are changing the world. Because if we teach these youngsters how to be better media people in sports, or how to be better sports scientists or better data analysts, it means tomorrow is a better tomorrow is guaranteed. Let us learn how football is administered and see how you can use your data science into running football. How can you work on your algorithm that can help in running football?
Hello everyone, welcome to Scholastica. I'm Snomikosi Kumalo and I'm so excited for today's episode. Today I have CEO of Bulawayo Chiefs, a digital pioneer and genius in the football space, Mr. Thulani Sibanda. Welcome, sir.
Thank you.
How are you today? How's the heat?
Well, it's actually totally the opposite. It's extremely cold, yeah, but we mustn't complain. It is what it is, so yeah.
We're hoping that your presence will warm us up today.
Hopefully, yeah.
Yeah, I'm excited to have you here. Thank you so much for gracing us with your presence. So I want to start with an icebreaker. Okay. Let's break this once and for all.
Okay.
Who do you prefer? Yes.
Yeah.
Between the two, yeah. Who will you pick? Messi or Ronaldo?
Oh, we are here already. That was quick.
Yeah, so it's quite enough.
Well, I always like controversy myself, so. Personally, I'm a Messi guy. For so many reasons. At least I'm glad you won't ask me why. At least you said I should just choose.
Can I ask why?
I need to be very careful before I answer, because that is always controversial. It depends on, every coin has got two sides. Depends on which side are you looking at. I think if I'm to bring it home, if I'm to bring close at home, that debate is the same as Chapreza or Winkiti. So the Winkiti guys will go to the bank with explaining why Winkiti, and then the Chaprezas will go to the bank with the Chapreza ones. So I'm a Messi person because I see skill in Lionel Messi. For me, he's a genius in terms of what he does to the ball. So that for me, puts him above Ronaldo. For me, where Ronaldo achieves, he's got the power and all these things, but then I don't see the skill that Messi is. Maybe if I'm to choose one reason, I'll say I know Messi can dribble past six players. I'm not sure if Ronaldo can do that, although all of them will eventually score. So yes, I am Team Messi.
All right, that's interesting. Yeah. So yeah, into our main discussion, I'm curious to know, did you choose football? Why football? Did it choose you or you chose it?
I think football chose me as well, because we've always been playing football. I played football myself from early ages, even in my primary school, even at secondary and at high school. I've always played football. So when you grow up in in these high intensity suburbs, football is always the order of the day. Wake up in the morning, do your home chores, and then run and play football. I know those that know me from my early days will know. At least I won't be able to mention the nickname that I used to be known by during my my early days. But I used to play good football. I think those that grew up with me, some people know me as okay, let's not go there.
You'll leave me hanging.
But I remember growing up, I used to be known as Mahamti because, like a football player who was known as Mahamti. So it shows maybe I was as good as him. So I played football. I'm still in football, so I should say maybe football chose me. Yes, just like I could hear all these words being said on TV, these celebrities say, this thing chose me. So maybe I think it's my time to also say football chose me because many years down the line, I'm still in the football world. Yeah.
Okay. Did you ever play professionally, like when you grew older?
Yes, at high school.
Oh, okay.
Well, that's the closest I got to playing professional football. For so many reasons, other people, I used to be a goalkeeper though. Yes, at some point, they say I used to be a very good goalkeeper. Up until the arts chose me, so I played football and then the arts took me away from football. So I think instead of going for training, I went to rehearsals. So gradually I changed lanes. I went into the arts and eventing. But then the football has always been me, so I've...
it pulled you back,
yes.
Yeah.
So just to answer you, no professional football.
Okay.
But a lot of social football. Yeah. A lot of that, yeah.
That's how you keep fit.
I won't answer that because some people think I'm not fit. So okay, let's just say yes, that's how I stay fit, yes.
Okay, that's interesting.
Yeah.
So like now you are CEO of Bulawayo Chiefs, and does this mean that you can run a club at admin level even if you've never played professionally?
Yes. I think for football to be... nowadays, things vary. People go to school to learn how to run football, and these people that have never even kicked the ball themselves, but they've done so well in terms of running football. And then most people always say you've got an advantage if you have played football yourself, because you'll be like administering something that you've got an idea with. So I think for me, it's also a blessing in disguise, because when I do things, I have got something personal to relate to, you see. For example, I need to understand how important player welfare is, because I used to be a player myself. I understand how looking well after your players contributes to the results that you get in the field of play. So I think that part also helps me to try and see how best I can run a football club, also relating to my personal experiences, and also with me spending a lot of time with these footballers. So yeah, I'm not saying maybe it's not for me to say that I'm doing it so well, I'm running it so well, but I'm just saying my experiences are also helping me run the football. Yeah.
Congratulations, by the way, on your appointment.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's a... Can I shake your hand for that?
Yeah, please.
I think that's a big deal.
Yeah.
How did you get there?
How I got here is, I think it's by commitment. I think I've been committed to whatever I was doing in the world of football. I started off as a media officer in football. Since 2018, when Bulawayo Chiefs got promoted into the Premier League. So I think I was just, that's how I am. I get committed. When I do something, I have to make sure I put my all. So I never thought there would come a time I would be here, seated here, and being referred to as a CEO. But I knew that I wanted to be in football, so I have to focus in what I'm doing. So I've been putting my 110% in everything that I do. So eventually that has led me to sit on this couch today, being referred to as a CEO. Yeah.
Okay. What does your day look like as the CEO of such a big club?
I think my day is so abnormal, and maybe most people will not know, because I think there's so many responsibilities such that there is no set day to say, okay, I know like my day looks like this every day. Because I'm surviving in a world where we continuously grind, things are going. So I have to be always on toes because my job is to run a football club. So my day starts with being on toes, making sure everything runs accordingly. So my day is always chaotic, but I think in a nicer way, because that's what I agreed to do. So I'm in the office, I'm also in the field, I'm just all over. It's not like I get to the office, lock myself into the office and sit in front of a computer and then my day ends there. Yeah. So my day involves even I interact with the grounds crew, I interact with my admin office, I interact with the players, I interact with the coaches, you interact with the fans, just everyone. You just have to keep checking your surroundings just to see if things are going well.
You have to be hands-on.
Yes, that's the word I was looking for. Hands-on, yes.
You spoke of media, and Bulawayo Chiefs is known as Twitter Kings.
Yes.
How did that content creation strategy start? Yeah.
That one, I've said it before, how as Bulawayo Chiefs we managed to achieve what we achieved in the media world is when we started off in 2018, we were coming into a world where there's already established clubs. So like your Highlanders, your Dynamos, your Capes United, and then we are the new boys. We are coming into a league where we knew it was going to be difficult to make our name from the results in the pitch, like as you start, because you won't be knowing whether are you going to be able to win against Highlanders or not. But then we wanted to make sure that results in the field of play are not the only thing that we are relying on to get our publicity going. So we said, okay, what else can we do? So as much as the boys will play in the field of play, let's also have something that will make sure our name goes out there. So if we could at least adopt a policy, a social media policy that we can stick to. It was a gamble because you didn't know whether it will work or not, but we looked and said, what is lacking in our football? It was too serious by then, Yeah, too serious, all about the results and all. Then we figured, okay, let's just pour in a little humor or a little laughter in our football. And we adopted this motto that was in our pennant to say, win or lose, share love. Ozanjalo sports, you can either you win, you can either you throw or you lose. But at the end of the day, life must continue. People must hug and be happy. So we stuck to that, and it seemed it paid off, because as we started with our social media game, we started getting interactions with teams from overseas, and then like AS Roma will say, we are seeing you guys, we like what you're doing, and we're like, okay, so seems like we're doing the right thing. Yeah. So yeah, that's how we. And then by then, that blue check on Twitter, that blue tick was earned by then. It was not sold. Now you can buy it. Anyone can wake up in the morning and buy it. By then, you have to earn it. Twitter has to give it to you. And we were the first ones in Zimbabwe football to get given that blue check. So other people try it, and then, but then we got it by then, and it meant a lot to us because we had earned it, we had worked for it. So by then, that's when we got named as the Twitter Kings. Everyone wanted to know about Bulawayo Chiefs, who go to Twitter. So yeah.
Was there a backlash when you started with this strategy on Twitter, and how did you deal with it, especially like dealing with other teams, because you have to manage relationships in the process? How did you handle it? Yeah.
When you choose to go the avenue that we chose to go with, the word backlash never exists. So, because like I have chosen to go this direction, so yes, I'll stick to it. There is no negative comment that you get. You just have to grow a thick skin, because social media is a very complex game. You meet different views. One person will like your thing, the other one will hate it to the grave. So you will never please everyone on social media. So you just have to believe in what you are doing, and then. But how we were trying to dilute is we used to respond to everyone, whether it's a negative comment or not, I mean, every comment deserved an interaction where I will respond to you. We'll say, okay, you sorry, Maputi, but then, so yeah, it's something that even other media officers, I would say to other media officers, to say emotions and this media game will never go hand in hand. If you are too emotional, you will struggle in this world of media and marketing, because some other people can even go personal. And if you don't have restraint, say on a company profile, you find yourself saying stuff that will either break your brand or even get you in trouble with you. So, well, the backlash, of course, was there, but it never stopped us. Yeah.
You keep going. I see you even have brands, water.
Oh, yes. I'm on the Chiefs. Yeah, well, this is not ambush marketing. I had this water when I was coming here. So, yeah. So yeah, we do try. For us, this is a flyer per se. I mean, other people may not think about it, but for us, this is a flyer. One flyer that you are guaranteed to say, if someone gets it, they will read it. Because in the world of marketing, the issue of using flyers is quite common. Even in the international world, they do use those flyers. But in our culture, maybe the flyers are not the. Or you can hand the flyer to someone, they'll pick it and then just throw it.
Yeah,
but I will hand you this water. Definitely, you will read it. Okay, I'm on the Chiefs. Okay, what's going on? All right, yeah. We've got our social media handles and stuff. So we keep finding ways of how we can market our brand. Yeah. So this is one of it where we try to push our marketing. They say the sky is not the limit. So
it's the point of view.
Oh yes, thank you. Yeah.
I love this, by the way, because like you said, when you give people flyers are so outdated at this point.
Yes.
Yeah, they can work, but people throw them away.
Yes,
so
exactly,
this, especially in summer, this is going to really push.
Exactly, hopefully, yes. Even right now, I know it's cold, but other people will just grab this water because I'm on the Chiefs. And, yeah. So, yeah. We like it because it says this is brewed in Bulawayo for the Chiefs, the Kings, and the Queens. Yes.
Are you the brains behind all these things, or there's now a team, a full team?
Well, it's not me.
Okay. All right.
Let's just say Bulawayo Chiefs is doing it, yes. So, yeah. We are, I mean, in our policy, we are not the ones to go out there and say, yes, it's me. But, well, it's a brand. So, it's Bulawayo Chiefs is the one that's doing this. So, yeah.
Okay, so Scholastica is all about career guidance as well.
Yes.
And what does mentorship look like in football?
Personally, I believe in the issue of mentorship. I'm sure if you follow me, I've tried to do a lot of internship at Bulawayo Chiefs. Even during my stay, when I was a media officer, I had to get to my bosses to say I need interns. Because that's my way of sharing what I know, because you learn from teaching others. So ever since 2018, I always had like a series of interns behind me. Was even right now, I think tomorrow's a Wednesday. Yes, tomorrow I have got interviews with media students that want to do internship at Bulawayo Chiefs. We put up an advert to say we are calling for interns to come, and we received about 318 applicants, like a huge pile of applicants. Everyone wanting to come and learn at Bulawayo Chiefs, from your data scientist to your media to your sports scientist. So for me, it's something that I cherish a lot, even personally. Because we are changing the world. Because if we teach these youngsters how to be better media people in sports, or how to be better sports scientists, or better data analysts, it means tomorrow is a better tomorrow is guaranteed. So Scholastica aligns a lot with our vision at Bulawayo Chiefs. And we always try to encourage even all these other teams to say, open doors for these students. It's their way of learning because you'll be teaching them. So when they come through, they get to learn a skill that will make them better people going forward. Yes.
Yes, you're touching on different careers there, data analyst. How, like, can you break them down, maybe on the top of your head?
Well, in football offers a lot of opportunities for everyone. You know, when I get an interaction with interns when they come to Bulawayo Chiefs, I always say to them, I know you are a sports scientist, or you are a data analyst, or you are a media person. You are here for that. But at Bulawayo Chiefs, we will not teach you to be a data analyst, or just to be a sports scientist, or just to be a TV producer. No, but we will want to teach you to be able to run things. See, such that when you come and attach it to Bulawayo Chiefs as a data scientist, we have to teach you other skills that are not only specific to data science only, but you can then have even a skill in terms of how to run even a football club, because we would give you access to those things. Such that when you finish school, if it doesn't work in the data science industry, you can go and work at City Council, because we have given you that skill to be able to manage things. You will have a chance to interact with administrators, learn how football is administered, and see how you can use your data science into running football. How can you work on your algorithms that can help in running football? You see, like, you get a data scientist, someone who will harvest the data, and look at your attendance in a football match, and then they'll keep those numbers to say, okay, week 1 with 500, week 2 with 200, week 3. You can then advise your guys to say, okay, our numbers are growing. What are we doing correctly? And then if there's something we're doing correctly, let's keep on that. Or our numbers are going down, because first match we had this. Does it tally with our results or not? So you see, you came to Bulawayo Chiefs just to work on your data in the field of play, but you can actually use even your data even in general admin, in all these things. So yeah, so in a nutshell, when you come to Bulawayo Chiefs, you not just come there and learn how to write news articles to say, okay, after the match we did this, but we can also give you access to even go deeper into the world of football marketing.
I love that. You're teaching people future-proof skills.
Yes.
Yeah. I love that. I really do.
Yeah. So that's why I'm saying football is a big cake. We can all survive in football. Yes. If you're a fitness trainer, you are an administrator, you are a general worker, you are a merchandiser. See, you can come and be a merchandiser in a football team because you've got merchandise and all these things. So yeah, football is okay as far as Bulawayo Chiefs is concerned. Maybe yeah, I will not want to put pressure on these other guys. So I'll stick to Bulawayo Chiefs.
That's brilliant. That's brilliant. What's your vision for the future of football in Zim?
That's quite tricky because it's that's a lot of responsibility to say in Zim. So like I said, I will not want to put pressure. Let me stick to the vision of Bulawayo Chiefs. Okay. Yes, we want to impact in the development of football in Zimbabwe. We want to play our part. Our vision is to play our part. If what we do at Bulawayo Chiefs as an institution can help Zimbabwe as a whole change in our football. For example, if we do so well in player welfare or infrastructure management or any other administrative way that we do our things, if it can inspire those above us to actually take on it. Okay, for starters, we are playing in the lower division, Division 1, by accident though, the media guys always say. So if we can do things the correct way in Division 1, maybe our big brothers in the Premier League, let me not mention them, let me just say if our big brothers in the Premier League can look down and see if ever there's anything we are doing correctly or so well, they are adapt that or they use that, then our football would change because they are also a step above us. And those above them will also look at our brothers doing well and then they adapt. So we want to play our part in contributing to the development of football by doing the best we can do at our level and hope that those above us or those around us are watching and implementing. Because we'll never stop anyone to say, there is a good idea that we saw at Bulawayo Chiefs. We want to do it. And when people are doing it, we as Bulawayo Chiefs go to them and say, no, don't do that. If things are okay, if we want to encourage football teams to have their own gym, if they can do that, let's do that. Let's get all the clubs in our country having their own in-house gym, looking well after their players. And I think if we do it so well and then we start getting sponsorships as Bulawayo Chiefs, other people will say, okay, if you need to get sponsorship, just do like Bulawayo Chiefs. Yeah. So I hope it answers you. Yeah.
I discovered that you recently celebrated your birthday.
Where is it?
Unless the media lied.
At work, yeah.
Happy belated birthday.
Oh, thank you. Yeah. At 27th of July. Yeah. Now I assume there's a cake waiting for me somewhere. I'll gladly take it with me on my way out.
It's coming. It's being baked. It's being cooked. Yeah. And I'm thinking of your life ahead and the life that you've lived. How do you want to be remembered as an individual and also as a leader?
See, you have to forgive me. I just went through a personal moment that you asked. I don't know how to respond to this question because that question is very sensitive to me in the sense that it reminds me of a mentor myself who previously passed on, and in my memory of him, I remember he was sitting on a podcast and he was asked such a similar question. And it sounds like I'm being superstitious or what, but
no, I wish you long life anyway. I am not predicting that you're living anytime soon.
I'm not saying if I answer that I'll die soon. No, I'm just saying. Okay. Yeah. Next question, please.
All right, no, it's fine. So we're going to do a quick fire round. We'll ask you a quick question and then you give me one word response or maybe two. Okay. Sure. Favorite stadium in the world?
In the world? Yeah. Obvious. I'm a Man U. I'm a Man United fan, so Old Trafford, yes.
Okay. Match day ritual you never skip?
Do people have rituals?
We're told they do have rituals. Yes.
I'm not sure, but I've been a media person. I had to make sure match day you have to announce the starting lineup. Okay. So maybe for me, maybe you could call that a ritual, but yeah.
Okay. Best moment as Bulawayo Chiefs CEO so far?
I've just been 3 months into this job, so I think I'm yet to get the best moments. But yeah, I'm looking forward to the best moments.
So far, CEO is the best moment.
Yes, okay. I think the best one will come when my team gets the promotion. That's what we are chasing for. Okay. So maybe let's hold on to that question up until. Yeah.
We'll call you back.
Okay, you'll find me here before. Yeah.
Biggest myth about running a football club?
The biggest myth, they say, football is meant to be run by the Madalas, like they say. So, but I think now, I don't know, maybe I'm now a Madala, I forgot to check, but then I think we, the youths, are starting to slowly take over. But we grew up seeing our elders running the football. So we actually, at the back of our minds, thought football is to be run by the elderly. Yeah. So yeah.
Coaching or strategy meetings, which one's more intense?
The strategy meetings are more intense because that's where everything starts with. Coaching, you are just executing something that has been put in place through those strategy meetings. So the meetings are the tougher ones. Coaching is the easiest.
Okay. Most underrated skill in sports management?
Public relations. Yeah, without good PR, you struggle to, in the football world, administration, you struggle because you just have to know how to relate. Because everything that you say, how you react, is got its implication. From that press statement that you write or from the way that you answer. So if you don't have those good skills, you are bound to crash. Yeah.
Okay. All right. One dream collaboration for Bulawayo Chiefs, any brand or celebrity or whatever. But yeah.
I would not say dream collaboration. I would say collaborations because our dream is to attract as many sponsors or partners we can get. From your shirt sponsor, your technical sponsor, your beverage sponsor, we just have to have a lot of people associating with Bulawayo Chiefs, and it's a dream that we are looking forward to achieving. So it's not collaboration, but it's collaborations. Yes, yeah.
Love that. And so from your story, all that I've been listening to for now, how you started, and when you look at young people today, what is your hope for Zimbabwean youth? So please finish this sentence for me. My hope for Zimbabwean youth is?
My hope for Zimbabwean youth is to see them getting focused. You focus on something and you keep that focus going up until you achieve your dream. There is no bad choice. Okay, there are bad choices actually, yes. But when you do the good choices, you stick to that choice, push up until it gets to where you want to go to. I would say I choose a lane. I focused on my media and marketing and football, and I pushed, and it has gotten me here. So my hope for the youth is that when they make those decisions, they should just stick to it. It will pay off one day. Yeah.
Sir, thank you so much. We appreciate having you here. Maybe do you have any last words? Please look into the camera and share any last words of encouragement, or yeah.
Well, it's not last words for me because as a media person, we never stop talking, or we never stop dreaming, But all I could say is I want to relate to Scholastica, how education and football, those things will always go hand in hand. It doesn't mean that spending time in class or anything will make you not have a career in football. No, you can still have a good, flourishing football career alongside your academic studies. There's footballers that have done so well in school and still did well in the football play. So we need people to be academic so that after school they can come and be part of our footballing world, and then we can push. So those are my last words to say. Education is key, even in football. Yeah.
I love that. Thank you so much for your time today. I believe we learned so much, the viewers learned so much. I learned so much from you, and I can't wait to see the future. In your hands, it looks safe.
I hope so. Yeah, no, that's fine. Thank you for having me here, and all the best. I think what you are doing is quite commendable. We just need people that can get our voices out there. We need to tell our stories, and you guys have to drive those stories to go out there. So yeah, people should then follow my club on social media. Even if you just Google Bulawayo Chiefs FC, there should be something for you there, because social media is one thing that we survive for. Yes, now the world is run by social media. People will like you or hate you from social media. So let's all go on social media and follow Bulawayo Chiefs FC. Yeah.
All the best. Thank you so much once again.
Thank you.
Thank you guys for tuning in. I'm Nkosi Khumalo, and this is Scholastica. Bye for today.
Scholastica 2025!